Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a wonderful day, night, whatever time it is where you're at. So I'm just starting off with the brows. As you can see, I made a line under the bottom and now I'm going on to the top, and then I will be filling it in with the same pencil. It is from Alleyoop. I'm not even sure where I got this from. I don't remember, but it is a pencil with a blush type color, and a black pencil with like a white highlighter, and the brown as well. Yeah, I think that's what's on it, but I'll leave it in the description box. But I really don't remember where I got it from. So I'm doing the other brow right now, and I am trying to get the desired shape that I would like, and I'm filling it in. And I'm brushing it out with my spoolie, making sure there's no sparse, making sure they're not sparsed. Sorry. Then I'm using my LA concealer in pure beige, and I'll be cleaning up the underneath my brow. But just take your time. Just take your time. I'm just creating the arch that I would like. See, I'm taking my time, and I'm doing the other side. I will be posting a brow tutorial next week, so you can look out for that, and then you'll get very detailed how I do my brows. Right now, as you can see, I am blending out the concealer, making sure that there's no harsh lines. I'm doing patting motion as well. Then I'm taking my foundation, which is a Jordana 2-in-1 concealer and foundation, and it's in the shade Golden Caramel, and I'm just going over the top of my brow. Just cleaning it up. Then I'm taking the blending brush again and just tapping and trying to blend into my skin that foundation. And I do the same for the other side. The other side is normally a little bit difficult for me, which is the left side. So I have to use my other hand to make sure that my hand is steady. And I'm just taking my time to clean it up. And then I blend again, blend, blend, blend. Then I use a spoolie again to make sure that the front, the starting of the brow, is faded. Then I take the same concealer, which is the pure beige, and I am just muting out any discoloration on my eyes so that we can start the eyeshadow process. So I'm just patting it on with the concealer brush, and then I use my blending brush to blend it all out. So now I'm using my Juvia's Place Nubian palette, and I'll be taking that color right there, and I'll be putting that in my crease as my transition color. I'm using a fluffy blending brush, and that's the next color I'm using, and I'm using I think this is a Morphe M506 brush, and I am putting that in my crease to darken it, but I then mix another dark shade along with that brown shade because I wanted it darker. And then I go back again with my transition color and blend. This concealer is from Shop Miss A. It's only $1, and it's in the shade Buff, and I'm using it to cut my crease. I'm going just a little bit above my fold, like literally a little bit above my fold. And then I blend and then tap off the excess with that brush, the blending brush, because I want an even base to apply my shadow. I'm just using the second color and do the edge of where the concealer stopped, and then I'm taking that matte, no, not matte, it's a shimmer, yeah, it's a shimmer on my lid. It's a very pretty shimmer. And then I try to mix and merge the two. Now I'm taking a black liquid liner and I'm doing a wing. Then I'm gonna do the other eye off camera. I'm back. So now we're gonna do the face portion. Oh, but before that, I'm taking the nude, that nude color, and I'm setting underneath my brow. It's just a nude color. Just the nude color. So that's my moisturizer, the Clean and Clear Control Oil Free Moisturizer. Rub it all on my face and my neck. Then I take the LA Girl Pro Prep primer. It is a silicone based primer, and I'm just putting it in my T-zone. That's it. So my forehead, my nose, my cheekbones, and my chin. And I'm using these two foundations to mix in, which is a golden Carmel and a golden olive from Jordana. And I'm taking my foundation brush to pat it in. And I also take it slightly down my neck. You guys must be wondering what I'm looking at. I was watching a movie at the same time filming. That's always me. Love watching movies. Then after this, I'll be taking my damp beauty blender and I'll be taking it and dabbing it all over my face to get the excess off. And make sure everything is well blended. That bump in my forehead driving me crazy. So now I'm still taking the same concealer that I've been using and I will be highlighting. So my under eye area, the bridge of my nose, my forehead, and a little bit under my chin. Then I'm taking a fluffy brush and I'm just blending out my concealer portion. And I'm taking my time doing this because I wanted a seamless blend. Be careful when you're doing this part because sometimes the brush can get into the brows, messing it up. It has happened to me plenty of times. Now I take the damp beauty blender and just make sure everything is seamless. Taking off all the excess as well before I go in with my powder. Now I mix my powders, the Airspun and the Sacha Buttercup. I mix both of them together because I like the yellow undertone that the Sacha Buttercup has, and then I like the translucent one. The Airspun smells so good. The Airspun smells good, guys. So I just mix the two. I like it. It works for me. So I just go over all the sections that I highlighted. Then I'm taking the Elegant Pro Face and I use Truly Bronze to do the rest that has no concealer. So this is my all over face powder. And I put a little bit under my neck as well. Then I use it to contour my nose, the same powder to contour my nose. Then I use these two powders from Fit Me to do my contour. So I get the hollow points of my cheekbones. I do my temples, a little bit on the top of my forehead, and my jawline. So as you can see, I switched brushes. This is a tapered blending brush. I'm just using it to darken the contour, and then I'm just using my all over face brush to tone down or any harsh to further blend. Then I'm taking this black retractable liner from LA Colors, and I'm just doing my waterline with this. Then Big Lash mascara from LA Colors, and I'll be doing my mascara. I'm prepping my lashes so that I can put on my falsies. I already did. I put on my falsies off camera. I have to be really up close and personal with the mirror in order to put on my lashes, but I will try my best to include it in another video. So now I'm taking the same mascara, and I'm further blending my lashes with the falsies, and then I'm going on my bottom lashes and I'm giving it a nice coat. Then this is another product. It's a setting spray from Alleyoop. It's a hold tight spray, and I'm just pressing my face, and then I'm gonna take my damp beauty blender again, the butt side, and I'm just gonna pat all that in, because you know sometimes you spray and there's some little air bubbles, so that's the reason why I do this. So this is my highlighter that I be using from AOA, same shop Miss A. It's in the shade Snap. I don't know, I just think that this shade complements me, so I use it a lot. And I was just feeling myself right here. So I take that on top of my cheekbones and my cupid's bow, and then I'm taking a regular brown pencil, and I am lining my lips with that so I can go over it with gloss. I'm always wearing gloss. Now after this, I'll be taking a gloss. It has pink shimmers in it, and I'm just going over my lips with it. Then I'm going to use a pencil and a regular black pencil and fill in my mole on the top of my lip, and that would be it. And this is a finished look, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Follow me on my socials, and that's it. Bye.